showing up. I'm live both on YouTube and TikTok. Blessings, everyone. Thank you for being here live with me, and also for those of you that are going to be seeing the recording after. As I was saying, for those of you that is the first time that you see me, I'm here with you live every 2 weeks for any full moons or new moons. And this time we are celebrating the full moon in the sign of Virgo. So we are going to see what we have today. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the following. We are going to see what these energies of Virgo are preparing for us. I'm going to first let you know what we are going to do wherever you are. Hi everyone. What we are going to do today in this evening, it's 7 pardon me, it's 7:30 p.m. Central Time where I am right now. So hi everyone, wherever you are. And let's get going. So we are going to open up the sacred space as always. I want you to feel safe that we are in an open and sacred space, and we can feel good of receiving any energies that we can receive with the full moon in Virgo, as well as any information that is ready to be received by your soul, by your mind. Hi everyone, thank you for showing up. And after the opening of the space, I'm going to go on speaking about the astrology for the full moon in Virgo, and what is going to trigger for all of us as a collective, but also individually speaking, how these energies are going to influence us from the astrology's point of view, and what we can do to integrate, to connect better with them, and so on and so forth. And after that, I'm going to do a meditation, a guided meditation, which is a channeled one, because I'm always connecting to the energies, and I'm guiding or trying to guide them where they need to be placed, let's say, or trigger some things in you, and also being guided by my own spirit team as well. After the meditation, which is usually a clearing and alignment meditation, maybe for some of you that are more ready for healing, it can also happen, but usually it's a clearing and alignment kind of meditation. And lastly, we are going to pull out an oracle card to see what is the overall energy for this full moon in Virgo. Lastly, hi everyone. Lastly, we are going to close the sacred space that we've opened at the beginning, and we are going to go about our day. So thank you again for being here with me live on YouTube and in TikTok. And let's get going. So first, as I said, we're going to open up the sacred space so that you feel ready to receive all the energies and information that you can receive. I invite you to close the eyes and spine straight, feet on the ground, and just listen to my invocation. To the south, to the west, to the north, to the east, to the Mother Earth and Father Sky, to all stellar nations and higher beings, to the Creator, the Source, please be with us now, today, in this space. Inspire us and guide us to what we are ready to receive today. To all our guides and ancestors, please join us in the sacred space. I'm asking Archangel Michael and the lords or angels of karma to be with us right now to clear any emotion, thoughts, energies, or entities that are lower than love, light, and truth. Please remove from this space for each and every one of us watching now live and after the recording, and clear and send them back into the light, please. I'm also inviting everyone's higher self to join us, to connect with us, to inspire us and give us the path and all the answers to any challenges or questions that we might have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slowly, we're going to open up the eyes, slowly, and let's now get going into the astrology part, okay? So I'm going to start by describing what a full moon is. I usually do that because it's very important for us to understand what is a full moon. And when I'm talking also about the new moon, is the same thing. What is the full moon? So a full moon is mainly a part of the process of creation, because 2 weeks ago we had also a new moon in the sign of Leo. Pardon me, it was in the sign of Aquarius. So hi everyone, thank you. So in the sign of Aquarius, and right now we have a full moon in Virgo. So what does that mean? The full moon in Virgo represents, first of all, that in the process of creation, the moon, which is the feminine, and the sun, which is the masculine, are at 180 degrees in astrology, like one across each other, and they are, let's say, negotiating in this process of creation something that is in the process of creation, right? And is telling us what is what we need to release, okay? What we need to release right now for us to improve, okay? Because with the new moon, we started the process of of creation, and with the full moon right now, we can see the first, let's say, seeds or sprouts of these intentions that we set with the new moon. And we are ready to either release some of the things that we've seen that we were able to create, or improve in a way, okay? So by doing that, what we are going to see is, as I said, we can release things with the full moon, or we can improve. It's like a Q in quality assurance kind of energy. And this is also a moment of where we can also set new intentions. And with the full moon in Virgo, especially with the energy of Virgo, we are ready to have like a spring cleaning, okay? Virgo energy talks about clearing stuff, organizing, putting things in the right place. Also, removing everything that we no longer need, okay? This is the energy of Virgo. So basically, for most of us, individually or collectively speaking, we are going to be triggered by the universe. If you haven't already noticed, you're going to be clearing stuff around from your life that no longer suits you or no longer is good for you. And lastly, with the energy of Virgo, we can also connect better with our higher self. The Virgo archetype is one of healing. It's one of the I think it's the healer archetype, but it's not everybody agrees with this. But I believe the Virgo is one of the healers of the zodiac, and they are here to heal. Let's say where the energy of Virgo is here to heal the world. Okay, heal themselves, but also the world at large. So the archetype of the healer begins or is in the Virgo archetype. So what also Virgo is very good at is, or the Virgo energy is very good at, is to connect or ground very good on the earth, and also connect with the higher self. In connecting to the higher self, it brings the higher self onto the earth in a very clear way. So this is something that this energy can help us with. And the ones that have the ones that have Virgo energy in their chart, either sun, moon, ascendant, or the north node, or even the Venus, they can experience or they can be triggered more by the universe with this full moon in Virgo. Okay? Basically, they feel more this energy and they are more in tune with this energy. However, what I'm telling you is not just about the Virgo energy, it's for everyone, is collectively. So firstly, we need to see what we need to clear things or release things, and also where we need to maybe heal some aspects in our life and connect better with our higher self. Thank you so much for being here live with me, and for those of you that are here on YouTube, and for those of you that are connecting with me after that. Amazing. So this is about the full moon and what it represents in Virgo. But I also want to mention what happens in the sky at the moment when the full moon is happening. Okay, because we always have a map on the sky when this is happening. As you can see down behind me, we also have the astrological chart with all the signs and the houses, for those of you that know this. And in these houses or these signs, we have planets. And on this on this chart, we are going to see what, okay, or how the full moon in Virgo specifically, because that's what we are talking about, is influencing us. Okay, the planets, how they are in the houses or in the signs, how these are influencing us for today. Okay, when we have the full moon. And not just today, for the entire cycle, I would say, because it's important for us to understand that this is not just for today when we have, it's also for the entire moon cycle. That is for another 2 weeks when we have, again, another new moon. Amazing. So this story on the sky is sometimes more complex or more simple, but for now, we have something very simple, and that is that the universe is triggering us in a way to see what in our social status, I would say, what is in our careers or work, what is in our maybe reputation, let's say, that is no longer in alignment with who we are. Okay, this is mainly the thing. So it might trigger us to maybe retreat or walk away from our social life, from our careers in a way, or from our circle of social gatherings, let's say, in order for us to see who we are at this point or what we need to become. Let's say others maybe are not in the process of retreating yet. Maybe they just need to think about what is the next step. So based on that, we're going to see what we value at this point in our life in terms of our social gathering or circle, in terms of our reputation, in terms of our careers and work, okay, overall. Maybe something has changed in our life. Maybe the energies are triggering us to understand better if we like what we do, if we maybe need to up level in some way. Maybe some of the things that are happening in those areas of life are not necessarily good for us anymore. So based on these inner values, we are going to get back to ourselves and be able to clear things, okay? Be able to, as I said, spring cleaning, in order for us to have a clear vision and insight of what is the next step for us in these domains, which I repeat are our careers or work, it's our social status or gatherings, okay? And also the reputation that we have in the world, okay? So maybe some of you want to show up in a different way because you've changed something about yourself. You no longer want to be seen like a certain person. I'm just going to give you an example. That's just something that is coming to mind. Maybe you have Instagram account and you've sent in your bio, you've said something about yourself that right now you don't align with. And because people have known you for some time like that, you might want to change that or change completely the way you expose yourself to the public, the public seeing you, and so on and so forth. So as I said, these domains, we need to go back to retreat in a way to go back to ourselves and see what are those values and release what no longer is in alignment with us and detach from them, because sometimes we are attached to a certain way of being or a certain way of doing things, and it just becomes a habit. And once that habit, let's say, is in a way challenged, it's not necessarily something to make us feel bad, but it's more that we need to be in alignment with who we are right now. And this challenge is telling us that we need to change something. Okay, so this is basically what's going to happen in this time, like in this moment, with this full moon in Virgo and the end of this cycle, which is, as I said, until the next new moon. Then we have also, after we've done this spring cleaning, or we've done this introspection, the inner sight or inner clarity is going to happen. And when that's going to happen, we are going to know how we want to show up in the world. And that's going to also give us or provide us with new energy, which is the energy is more abundant. We are more aligned with our higher self and also with other people or other types of people and energy. And that's going to bring us abundance. So some of you might not want to release or detach from some habits or old parts of self because you are afraid that some of the energies that you already are going to fall out, which is true. However, because those energies are going to fall out or get out of your life in some way or shape or form, other energies are going to come to you in order for you to align or with who you are. And whenever we align with who we are at right now, like our higher self, we always are functioning in a higher level vibration and frequency, and we no longer feel that we are struggling or things are not working out and we feel frustrated. When we are in the new energy, yes, sometimes we feel maybe that we need to go out of our comfort zone. However, we do not feel frustrated or blocked. And that's when we know the difference between being stuck or being in the old and when we are in the new. I hope this makes sense because this is valid for individually speaking, but also collectively. Remember that this spring cleaning is happening globally, okay, on the planet. And yes, based on your sign, especially for Virgos, this or Virgos placements, this is going to be more intense. But based on the sign that you are, this is going to happen in different areas of your life. However, as I explained in at the beginning when I started with the story, what is valid for everyone is that we need to see how we express ourselves socially, what is our reputation if we have one, how that is influencing our life, but also how we are seen at work or in our careers. Beautiful. So based on that, I just want to recap, let's say, as a conclusion, so that we close the astrology part. And just to understand that the energy of the Virgo placements or the energy of this full moon in Virgo is inviting us to again step into the unknown. Think about the Fool in the tarot for those of you that know, or the energy of Aquarius when we are invited to think outside of the box. And once we understood what we need to change, okay, based on our internal vibration or our internal values, things are going to flow in the right direction, and more abundance, less stress, meeting the right people, and things like that are going to happen. Hope this was clear for you to understand the energy. And if not, I always recommend you to maybe give me a comment, ask me anything that it was not clear. I would be happy to let you know more if something is not clear. And also right now, I invite you to start with the meditation, which is a a guided meditation, as I said at the beginning, and also a channeled one. So I invite you to close your eyes. Feet on the ground, spine straight. Beautiful. And just listen to my guidance at this point. Spine straight as possible so that the energy flows better. Let's reconnect to our higher self and invite her here with us. And let's connect to the heart. Let's take 3 long breaths from the belly. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Stay in your heart and just hear my guidance. We're going to move our attention to the top of the head, the forehead, going down onto the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the neck, the heart or chest, going down on the stomach area, the belly, your thighs, the knees, beautiful, the calves, ankles and feet. Keep your eyes closed, feet on the ground, and also spine straight. And right now, I invite you to go back into the heart and let's connect better to the energies of the earth and the sky. So from the heart, you're going to visualize, a cord of light going down into the earth. Going down into the earth, into the center of the earth. And from the heart again, you're going to see and visualize another cord of light going up into the sky, connecting to the energy of spirit. And you are now connected to the earth and to the feminine, and then to the sky, to the masculine and spirit. And you are in the middle. You are the clear channel between these two energy, the magnetic and electric. And you are a clear channel and ready to receive everything that you are ready for your highest good today. Go back with your mind's eyes and all your senses into the heart space. Beautiful. And let's connect with the heart more by visualizing, sensing, hearing, smelling more of our heart desire, knowing that here it's also the connection to spirit, to our soul, to our higher self. Beautiful. And let's just with the intention say, I invite all the energies that I'm ready to integrate or connect with for the full moon in Virgo. Anything that is inspiring, clearing, or everything that I need to integrate at this point in my life. Beautiful. And I invite you now to go up one level from the heart and connect to the center of your communication, which is right on your throat. It's also called the throat chakra or the energies chakra of communication. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your shares. We are in a meditation, connecting with the energies of the full moon in Virgo and aligning with all these energies, and as well as clearing everything that we no longer need at this point. When we are in alignment with who we need to be at this moment, everything that is not in alignment with that vibration or frequency just falls off from our life because it's no longer in alignment with who we need to be. Beautiful. So we can say from where we are in the throat chakra, we can say, I speak my truth and I express my authentic self. I speak my truth and I express my authentic self. And one last time, I speak my truth and I connect, express my authentic self. Beautiful. From the throat chakra, I invite you to go up one level, your third eye, where the vision of your life or clarity, the insight that you need at this point is revealed to you whenever you are in alignment with your higher self, and when you are in alignment with who you need to be right now. So put all your senses into the third eye, right below, in between your eyebrows. And let's ask Spirit to clear the center of anything that you no longer need right now, in here, and so that we are able to integrate the energies of the full moon in Virgo in the correct and in a aligned kind of way in our life. And as well as any activations that we are ready to receive right now. Okay, I'm guided from the third chakra to actually go down 2 levels, which is on our solar plexus. So from the third eye, we're going to go down on the throat, down on the heart, and connect with the solar plexus right below our diaphragm, where our inner sun and the personality that we are having here on earth right now, the inner fire, is uh, staying the seat of our personality, the sun. And let's align this center, which is the solar plexus. Let's align this center to the energy of to the spirit, to the higher self that we are. Because whenever this center is out of alignment with our higher self, the will is not in alignment with God's will. It's just our separate will. So I invite the energies that are now available with the full moon in Virgo to clear away any blockages that we have right now in our solar plexus and align again with the inner will and our higher will or God's will. And right now we are becoming slowly more in union with who we truly are, with who we are at the spirit level through the connection with our solar plexus, the individual, our individuality. Beautiful. Finally, I'm being guided right now to imagine right above our heads, right above our heads, to imagine the Metatronic cube, which for those of you that don't know, is very similar to Merkaba, okay, which is a triangle with the point, the tip of the triangle pointing down, and another one pointing up, signifying in the union with the feminine and masculine. The Metatronics cube, it's a bit more complex. However, I invite you to first see this this picture up on the top of the head. And this Metatronic cube is of golden color. And it's going to clear right now from our system, especially from our body, mental and emotional bodies, our physical body, emotional and mental, but as well as from our auric field. It's going to clear things that are stagnant and they're just more difficult to release. So connect with the Metatronic cube, see it right above your head, and then moving down, down, down into your body, moving into your head, clearing things in your head, neck, shoulders, and chest, going down on your stomach and belly, your pelvic area, tights, knees, calves, ankles, and feet. So it's descending and clearing all the points of the body, the meridians. It's clearing the chakras, the physical, emotional, and mental bodies. Right below the feet. Beautiful. So now that we are more in alignment with these energies, we are more in alignment with our higher self, we are more present into our bodies, we are connected to the earth and to the sky, we are connected to our heart and to our soul and spirit. We are inviting all energies of the full moon specifically that need to be integrated right now into our being and maybe activate things that we are ready to be activated. So with a connection to the higher self, through the connection to the higher self, you're going to receive all these energies and integrate them into your being. Beautiful. Amazing. If you feel any discomfort or dizziness, just clear by breathing in and out. Get back into your heart and spine straight, feet on the ground. Beautiful. And right now, before closing the meditation, I want you to imagine a person, a situation, a place in this world It can be a family, it can be a community, it can be a country, it can be the whole planet. Imagine in front of you that you're going to send all these energies that you've integrated to them as a gift without any attachment to whether it's going to be received, when they are going to be received, and how they are going to be received. So see the person, situation, or a group, or community, or country, or the entire globe in front of you. See them right now. And with the intention and the visualization, you are going to say after me, I sent the energies of the full moon in Virgo, the ones that I was ready to integrate today. I send them as a gift for this person, and you're going to see that person, that situation that maybe is challenging in your life, that group of people or community or the entire globe. You are sending them with a visualization. You're seeing like a for example, like a light going there, and also the intention, hold it. As I said, without any attachments or of when, how this is going to be received by them. Just give your gift to that person, that situation, or that community. You already gifted yourself this meditation, and now you're going to give back to someone or a situation that you might find challenging in your life, in order for them also to have these same vibrations or frequencies or energies. Another minute. Keep visualizing and sending this energy to these people, situation, places, or things. Whenever we are in alignment with the cosmos, the universe, to our higher self, and connecting to the earth, because we are here right now on earth, we are part of the solution and not part of the problem. So we want to share the solution with everyone that we can share with, so that they are also part of the solution, if they choose to. That's why I said without any attachment to who and where and how these energies are going to be received. Beautiful. You can thank your higher self for receiving this. You can thank also those that you sent these energies to. And if it was the earth, you can thank the earth. And thank yourself for being here and doing this for yourself and the collective. Thank you. Slowly, slowly, we are going to open up the eyes, but first touch your body, move your neck and shoulders. And slowly open up the eyes. Beautiful. Thank you again for everyone that is live with me, and also for those of you that are going to see the recording on YouTube. And as I said at the beginning, right now, after the astrology part and the meditation, I'm also going to tell you what is the oracle card for this overall energy of the full moon in Virgo. Okay? As a conclusion, before I close, before we go into the oracle, I want to remind you that this energy of Virgo is very connected to clearing things from our life that are no longer in alignment with our higher self. And specifically at the collective level, these areas or sectors of our life are related to our careers or work, are related to who we are in our social life. For example, if we have a social media, maybe we are showing in a way, but now we need to show in a different way based on how we align with our values that we have right now, like the current values that we have right now, and also grounding more and more our higher self into our life. And now let's read the oracle, or the oracle card, which says third eye activation, brown chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. This is the card. Okay, this is the card. And I'm going to also read it for you in a second. This is the card. Yeah, you guys can see it. Yeah. Okay, so let's read it. The third eye or brow chakra is the energy center found in the middle of the forehead. Between the brows, often represented as an eye, it governs all aspects of our vision, including dreaming, reading between the lines, visualization, and even having psychic insights. This card transports us through a gateway representing our spiritual connections. Seeing with our inner eye is our divine right, and our soul self has never forgotten how to do it. In fact, we are often using this special talent even when we don't realize it. For example, when we imagine something before it happens, we also use our third eye when we imagine to send this energy up into a place, or to a person, or to the entire planet. That's also part of our third eye. In order to connect, anoint the space between your brows with your favorite essential oil or moisturizer. For example, I have here myrrh, for those of you that know what it is. So you can just tap here and open this chakra more with this ointment. Okay, close your eyes and massage this space. Tell your inner vision it is safe for it to be fully activated, and affirm, I am willing to see. I am willing to see. I am willing to see. This is how you can activate your third eye chakra. And as always, just say that as good as you can also say, to be open for my highest good. It cannot be open too much or too little, okay? So that's how you connect with your third eye. And also the message that it's going on is this gateway and encourages you, this gateway, which is also the full moon in Virgo, encourages you to unlock your psychic abilities and to stop questioning your divine ability to see. Know that great potential and healing will be unleashed when this space is activated. If you have an intuition about something, trust that what you are seeing. This is a sacred time for psychic potential that you have had since childhood is awakening from slumber. You've always been a dreamer. sometimes thinking about how the future will show up or revisiting the past. Now the gifts that have been discouraged in the past are reawakening, and your inner vision is stronger than you imagine. You have an innate ability to see further than human eyes and are able to identify the energies of what is going on around you with your activated third eye. This gateway is here as a confirmation that what you are seeing and experiencing is in divine alignment, and that you are being supported and as you develop this source-given gift. Beautiful energy of insight, right? The oracle is always in alignment with all these energies that we've also noticed, not just in the astrology part, but also in the meditation. I hope this is helping you ground yourself more, because basically this is what I'm doing with all these lives, is assisting you, supporting you, guiding you to navigate the new moons and the full moons and energies in a way that is less, let's say, stressful. You have less resistance to integrate certain energies in your life, because once our mind understands certain things that are happening, are aligning and also allowing things to happen with less resistance. I hope, as I said, this is true for you and you find this valuable. Thank you again for any likes, shares, or subscription to this channel, Sacred Light Alchemy. You can comment as always. I'm waiting for your feedback as always. And if you have questions, I'm here. And remember that I'm going to be here with you live for any new moons and full moons. So thank you so much for being here. I'm your cosmic guide and helper in integrating these energies. Let's close the space, the sacred space that we opened at the beginning, so that we close this live right now. So close your eyes again, spine straight, feet on the ground. And let's connect with the energies that we invited at the beginning. To the south, to the west, to the north, to the east, to the Mother Earth and Father Sky, to all stellar nations and higher beings that were here with us today, angels, archangels, ancestors, and the spirit guides or angels. Thank you so much for your inspiration. Thank you for the activations or upgrades that you helped us understand or integrate. Thank you for everyone being here on this live with me, but also for those of you that are going to see the recording. Thank you for being here also with your higher self. Until next time, my beautiful souls, take care and namaste.